I'm at a recreational resort right now called, I think, Alam Murni or something. It has an Indonesian name. But yeah, look at how beautiful it is. It's in the district Para in Suriname. So you can see how beautiful it is. I especially like the mildly strong current that the water has. It's just a stereotypical water, spring water in Suriname, looking like Coca-Cola or like soda pop. That's the house of the caretaker there, who's here. You can hear him singing in the background, all the while doing his errands and doing chores. And that's my cab driver ready to take a dip with me. I'm also going to take a dip soon enough. Let me just give you guys a close-up of what the water looks like. Okay, I can stand on here. See, look how beautiful it is. Very nice. This kind of water is the most refreshing water you'll find here. For the rest, the environment looks great as well. No complaints. But I've been not here specifically before, but I'm more than familiar with this district as well as the rest of Suriname. So, you know, nothing new. I do see a couple of sandbags under the water. You can see them as well. They deliberately added those sandbags, most likely to create the current. This is like a man-made current. But it's good, it's good. All good. Yeah, here I go again. The water is honestly unpleasantly shallow. It's not ridiculously shallow, but check this out. I can easily walk in the water and it will only come all the way up to my knees. Yeah, that's it essentially. I mean, look at this, see? And look at that. My cab driver Suraj, he's simply laying in the water itself. And you can see how shallow it is. He's not standing upright. Look at this. See, I'm walking in the middle and nothing. I mean, the water is pleasant, the current is nice, etc. Delicious spring water and all, very, very refreshing, but nothing past that. The current does get stronger the more you go that way, in that direction. Look at that. See, he's just sitting completely on the, he's just sitting on the soil itself, the bottom, and nothing. Now we're going to go exploring a little bit. We're going to go in that direction to see exactly what you can find there. Not that I expect to find anything worth mentioning, for sure. These sandbags are slippery though. You can easily lose your balance when standing on them. So yeah, I need at least one hand to climb over these sandbags. Cute little island. I almost feel like playing King of the Hill. Hey. Sand is nice and soft here. One thing I like about this place is that the oh shit. One thing I like about this place, yeah, my feet just, you know, took a small dive. The sand is a lot softer here, so I told my driver that in Surinamese that apparently here is deeper. Not as shallow as as before, the part where I walked before, so we'll see. Yeah, what was I gonna say again? I forgot what I was gonna say. Doesn't matter. Don't expect to find anything great here. I love nature. Beautiful nature. Oh yeah, I was going to say, one thing that I do like about here is that the ground, the soil beneath the water isn't dirty. I mean, this part is. I feel leaves and whatnot and small twigs underneath my feet, but that shallow bit was completely clean. Nothing but dry sand underneath it. Maybe one or two pebble stones, but that's it. That's the extent of the dirtiness underwater. For the rest, nothing else. I'm noticing that at this rear end piece, the water doesn't seem to be, I mean, there is a current, but it's very weak. There's little to no current here. It's almost like the water is at a standstill. Watra ne strum dja bejna, to inače dja strum estro. Ja. Watra ne strum dja bejna. Watra sor helemaal sani. Helemaal rustig. De man bouwantje sani drape to stay so. There's a small little dock that they built further up ahead. So yeah, that's it. There's nothing special for the rest. It's nice, but yeah, nothing unique or original. Not that I expected that to be the case, but yeah. Yeah, you can see for yourself. Water's ridiculously shallow. Right now I'm sitting literally on the soil beneath the water itself. I mean, look at this. If I stand upright, then this is it. This is the extent of this river's depth. But man, is it cold. It has to be like 15 degrees or something. I mean, your body warms out. The current temperature is like 30 plus degrees, so your body heats up quickly, even if you go swimming. So just now when I briefly descended again and back into the water, it immediately got cold again. This is what you'll find on the outer end. So when facing that bridge that leads to the caretaker's house, if you follow the stream all the way to the right, so then this is where you'll end up, in a separate resort. Albeit this place is more unpleasant due to the fact that it's more rugged. It's not well maintained. You can tell by compared to where we just were, the shallow part. You can tell just by looking that there's a lot more vegetation here, and it's generally speaking dirtier, you know, more basically unkept compared to the shallow bit.